Okay, time to get some gold. Let's see what we can find. Okay, we got down to our mining spot. Little lesson where gold comes from Prospector Paul. Find him on YouTube.
All right, so here we have the basic granite, which is the bedrock around here. And this is composed of quartz and feldspar, and you can see them big quartz crystals in there. These probably don't have gold in them. The gold was not formed when the bedrock was formed. The bedrock has to split. You have to have some volcanic activity or earthquake activity. The earth will split, the groundwater goes down into these cracks, and it gets down to the core of the earth, or not to the core, but to the part where the crust becomes liquid. And there's a whole bunch of atoms down there. There's quartz, there's iron, there's gold, there's silver, all your metals. That fluid comes up in a superheated steam, and it drives on this, or rides on these quartz veins, right? These come up in between the cracks of the bedrock, and they're called fissures. And this is what carries the heavy metals with them, one atom at a time in that superheated steam. This is in dirt, weathers out, the gold will be in there, and the gold weathers out of this stuff, and we find it in these deposits alongside of cricks. You know, cricks are a great collector of gold just because everything goes that way down towards the crick. Another good piece of quartz. These probably don't have gold in them. There's no mineralization, there's no sulfates in there or anything like that. And sulfides are the stuff that rusts out. You'll see the little divots in the quartz when you see that. And that's usually a good indicator of something going on in there, is either an iron or possibly the gold and copper and things like that. But what you really want to look for is this stuff over here. That layer of black. That's a heavy, heavy mineralized layer. Something's going on there. There's definitely a lot of magnetite, hematite in there. And that stuff is way cool. That's probably where that chunk of gold just came out of.
Right, we can see the layers when we hit that. You can see everything is just decomposed in there and crumbling apart. And down below here, you can see that decomposed bedrock, which almost looks like limestone.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to go but an inch into that, and you're done.
Right, so then your pay layer starts right on top of that limestone-looking stuff.
Sure.
But it gets a little bit better up here. Yep. And then I noticed over here we have a clay layer.
Yeah.
Great clay.
That's an old mudslide. It could be 30,000, 50,000, 100,000 years old. I don't know. But it's full of trees and things like that. There could be some mastodon tusk in there.
So we're just digging back into Mother Nature here. Winter will come through, clean this all up, replenish some of it, and start all over again. It's pretty interesting. We dug for maybe an hour and a half today. We did a good cleanup. So we hope to do that at least 3 more times today. And hopefully you guys can join me up here next year and learn what it's like to have some hard work and fun and be rewarded by Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Have a good day. All right, we're at the danger zone right now.
Oh, sure.
So our goal is, besides all the nuggets we got Big Mama right here. She's part of our couch. Ron, probably going to be our 3rd cleanup pretty soon. Working into this bench with a lot of roots thrown between. Looks like a perfect nugget trap. A lot of small finds, a lot of gravel, a lot of color changes. We really don't know what's happening. It's pretty interesting. So we're going to try to take this out on film and see what happens. We're going to document it just in case, though. Right. What the fun part of the job is, causing small avalanches and then finding out what's underneath of them. I don't know if I'm going to get it. We don't know how big this rock is. And when it comes down, it's going to go. But if it ain't dangerous, it's not fun. That's a perfect trap right there. you have to have goals. I told my goal was to get this rock down. Don't know if it's going to happen by the time the battery runs out. A lot of roots in here. Can't see how deep this hole is, but we've been digging here for about 4.5 hours. Take a shovel and a box, washing everything that come out of here. Got a couple beautiful pans so far. This is what you call fun. Take out all your aggressions and stress. That way you love everybody. Yeah. And if you don't, you're going to be in shit to take care of.
There it goes. It's moving. Yeah, it's moving. Good.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Is there any nuggets? Look at that. That was great.
That was great. Well, you didn't run out of battery, hopefully.
Yeah, and it didn't hit me. That was heavy rock.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's all, folks. We're still alive.